Can the government decide which students get scholarship aid and which ones don't on the basis of their major course of study?
Becker is suing the state, claiming she's the victim of religious discrimination.
It's utterly unjust for the state of Michigan to decide that Teresa will be stripped of her competitive scholarship simply because she decides to take religion seriously and wishes to study theology.
A law center representing people of faith is pressing a junior high school in Pennsylvania to reverse itself and allow a student to wear a T-shirt proclaiming the child's opposition to abortion. St. Thomas More Law Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan says the student was ordered by the principal.
But joining us now from Ann Arbor, Michigan is Richard Thompson, the chief counsel for the Thomas More Law Center, which has filed the lawsuit.
Court. And Richard Thompson, executive director and chief counsel of the Thomas More Law Center, a public interest law firm dedicated to the defense of Christian values. He was
The Impact segment tonight, New York City Public School Chancellor Joel Klein being sued by the Thomas More Law Center, a Christian-based group, because of alleged discrimination in holiday displays. Documents show that the Jewish menorah and the Islamic...
80% of Americans are Christian. What his position is so extreme, they would take off the "In God We Trust" off our coinage. They would remove chaplains from the military, from Congress. They would take off the Pledge of Allegiance would no longer be able to...
It's funny because Nadine Strassen, the head of the ACLU, who's usually very, very available to the media, will not come on and defend it in this case. Well, counsel, we want to follow the story, keep us posted every step of the way, and we appreciate your good work, and we hope you win. Joining us now from Southfield, Michigan, is Robert Muse, Associate Counsel for the Thomas More Law Center, a conservative group that takes on First Amendment issues. So what say you on this one, Counselor?
Those remarks are censored by the school, and now Betsy and her mother are suing. Joining us from Ann Arbor is Betsy Hansen and her attorney, Robert Muse. All right, Betsy.
Exactly. So this case is a slam dunk.
Yeah, it should be, which basically shows a hostility towards, in this particular case, towards Christianity. And the Thomas More Law Center is involved in that case for that very reason. And it's been a systematic attempt to de-Christianize this nation, which we are very concerned with, and that's why we filed a lawsuit here in New York. Yeah. And that's why we're going to file lawsuits all over the country where the ACLU is, and where people like Mr. Saperstein are trying to totally de-Christianize and take religion away from the public square.